How's it going, guys? The 6th Best Game Reviewer on YouTube, or at least that's what my mom tells me. We have the top-down twin-stick shooter called Furi. You're this man trying to escape from jail, but there is a twist, a weird bunny man trying to help you, and a lot of boss fights to go into this. So let's go, shall we?
I hear thunder. Bitter batter.
Furi is all based on boss battles. You go area to area, going to each boss battle and fighting them, and finding out their different techniques and battling them through trial and error. These boss battles can be very fun, and each boss itself are very unique to each one another on how they are designed and how they look, which is great. After you defeat a boss battle, you'll be walking to the new area. You can walk yourself or let the game auto-walk for you, while the creepy weird bunny man narrator tells you more and more as you go on through the game. And I will say the game's designed and looks beautiful, and some of these moments walking through the areas are just great and calming.
You were captured, thrown in prison, tortured. Finally you escaped. And here they are. Those guardians, hand-picked, top of their game killing machines, just waiting to throw you back in.
When it comes to any AAA game or indie game, Furi does bring in some unique aspects when it comes to boss battles, but sometimes falls short. Sequences like these is what brings them to their knees, that rhymed, and as you can see here, every single boss does this though. You'll have to deflect their hits or go away from their area, and sometimes they do it too fast and it gets very obnoxious sometimes, and it's all about trial and error, but sometimes it's the same trial and error over again and you just have to learn patterns, so it can get tedious at times from some of the battles feel the same. And it's not just, hey, Gameocide, you can't handle the difficulty level. No, it's not that. They do reuse a lot of the same attacks from different bosses that I thought was unique at first, but then they just kind of keep reusing same sequences. And some areas are very cheap, like this one here. This area just kicks your ass. Most of the boss battle is fairly easy until it says, hey, we're gonna demolish your life. And yeah. And I'm not saying every boss is exactly the same. Each one has definitely their own character and their own personality, and some have their own different attacks that they do in ways that they go against or attack faster or slower, and some of their attacks are a lot slower, but if you get hit by them, take more health points away. But when it comes all together, I mean, the game is fun, but can become tedious, and you notice patterns that they keep reusing. I mean, gameplay is still fun and exciting, but you can obviously tell when it falls short sometimes when they reuse some of the same patterns for every single boss, and you've obviously seen that before. You're looking for a very unique experience all the way through, but with graphics and character design, it really does that. It's going to get a 7.5 out of 10 on Gameocide. Thank you for watching.
I hear thunder.